how courageous I am showing my underarms. Hey dolls, and welcome back to my channel. So my name is Cherise, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. So if you want to be updated with all of my videos, don't forget to click the subscribe button, and I'll really appreciate that. So today I'm going to share to you my laser hair removal experience. This has been the most anticipated video amongst my girlfriends because they want to see how courageous I am in showing my underarms. So shout out to my friends Nani, Che, Abby, and Shebs. This video is for you girls. So let's start on where I got it done. So I got it done here in Toronto at YS Canadian Laser Bar, and I got it at Groupon for $99. And then when you go to the actual clinic, you have to pay for tax, so that's 13%. And the deal that I got for Groupon is 6 sessions for a small area. So I got 6 sessions for my underarms. So if you divide the total amount by the 6 sessions, it will amount to $19 per session. So Theodora is with me from YS Clinic.
Hi guys.
And she's gonna tell me the procedure, right?
Yes. So it's a heat treatment. So the laser targets the pigment, and it targets only your hair, not your skin. So you'll be coming every 4 weeks, and you're gonna see really slow growth, and it's gonna be patchier and less hair and thinner, and at some point it will stop growing. And after 6 sessions, you're gonna see about 70% reduction, and after that you might need to do a few touch-ups. Maybe you might need once every 5 months. After that, maybe it's gonna be after once a year, and at some point it's gonna stop completely.
Now let's talk about the process. So when you booked an appointment, they would tell you to shave your underarms the day before or the night before. It just needs to be cleanly shaved. No tweezing, no waxing, just shaving. Then my esthetician gave me a protective glasses, and then she started briefing me about what would happen. So my esthetician started to press the machine on my underarms first before she blasted laser.
I like that even though it stings, it's cold after, so it's kind of a relief.
So the machine has a cooling system, so it lowers the body temperature and prepares the skin to receive the energy, so you won't get burnt.
So their machine is very unique. This is the first time that I've seen a laser machine that has this cooling effect. So what she did was she pressed the machine on my underarms first. So I felt the cooling sensation, and it kind of numbs my skin, and then she blasted the laser. I wouldn't say that the process is completely painless. From 0 as being painless and 10 being very painful, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. It's very tolerable, especially because again their machine has a cooling effect and your skin is already kind of numbed, so when they put the laser it doesn't hurt as much. Now for the aftercare. So my esthetician told me that there shouldn't be waxing, there shouldn't be tweezing, only shaving. Underarms are actually easy to take care of because you don't expose it to the sun. If you're going to do your upper lip or anything on your face or anything on your body that will be exposed to the sun, don't forget to put SPF on. If it becomes itchy, don't scratch it, just put aloe vera gel on it. And that's basically just my aftercare. But I visited one more laser removal treatment for my bikini area, and there's a lot more aftercare that they told me. They told me no hot showers, no sauna, no pool for 48 hours. You can't even go to the gym. Anything that would create heat, you can't do. And that's it. That's your aftercare. Are you a good candidate for laser treatment? Unfortunately, this is not for everyone. If your skin contrasts your hair, say you have very fair skin and then you have very dark hair, then you're a good candidate because the laser beams emits a light that target anything dark, such as the hair root. If you have darker skin, it will be harder because there's no contrast in between the dark pigment on the hair and your actual skin. But I've heard that there are some machines that will cater to dark skin tone. So before buying the 6 sessions or before buying the Groupon, just make sure to call the clinic and just make sure that they also cater for dark skin. Also, if you're pregnant, you can't do laser hair removal because your hormones is changing. They can't 100% say that this will be effective. It might be effective on your 6 sessions, but then after your pregnancy, it could come back. So expectation. The first week after I did the laser hair removal, I find that it really grew slowly and I already saw some bald spots. Say this is my underarms, I can see like this spot doesn't have hair, this spot doesn't have hair, but it's just not in one area. Because our hair has different cycle and growth, so it's really recommended to do the 6 sessions so they can catch the growth of your hair cycle. So the second week, some hair started to grow back, but some of the hairs are very thin and sparse, unlike when I was shaving. And then the third week, around 80% didn't grow back. And some of the hair, they're there, but when you pull it, it's not like it has roots. You can like just easily, without force, just pull the hair out, which at the end I found out you shouldn't do. So if ever you see hair, just let it be, let it fall on its own. And then the 4th week, only the really thin hair grew back. And the 5th week, which is this week, so there it is on my 5th week. So this is the 5th week and I still have 1 session left. I noticed that only really thin hairs grew back. It's usually the ones like here and on this area, but like the middle is hair free. And then the other side is like that. Usually this part with thin hairs, that's the only one that's left, but like honestly, you can just let it be. You wouldn't even see it. Bluish tone are all my veins. Honestly, if you want to kill me, stab me on the underarms because all my veins are there. As you can tell, I'm very satisfied with my hair laser removal experience. I don't have chicken skin anymore, and if I do, it's very fine. And I feel like I still have 1 session after that. I feel like it will calm down and it will be smoother. Recommendation. I am very happy with the results. As you can see, like there's no more shaving every week. There's no more tweezing, there's no more waxing. I really recommend this. If you guys have been thinking about this, I really and highly recommend doing it. And now that I've calculated it, going to have your underarms waxed on a wax bar is actually $19. It's the same amount that I spent on this Groupon, the same $19 plus tip. And you're actually getting more from laser because it's not gonna go back. So after 6 sessions of that $19, you're done. And if you're more curious about how I lighten up my underarms more than the hair removal process, the hair removal process helped in my journey to have like a really smooth and light underarms. I guess that it contributes to the 70% of it because I don't shave. I don't know, but every time I shave, it would have that gray cast on it. And I feel like because when I shave, I also get some of the skin off my underarms. I feel like it gets inflamed and it gets dark after, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So I feel like 70% of the reason why my underarms has lightened is because of that, but 30% is because I've also used products that I got from Beauty Derm Canada. If you want to know more about it, just comment down below so I can do a detailed video about it. And that's it. That's my laser hair removal experience. I hope you guys find this video informative. If you guys have any more questions about this topic that I didn't cover, comment down below, tell me your questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Thank you so much again for watching my video, and I'll see you on my next one. Mwah.